coming over. My,
Who is your baby?
my
You
name
Who's
lied,
your
Kevin. You
man.
baby?
Who your
said,
baby? You
Oh,
lied now,
Nene.
all
baby.
right, hold on.
Yeah, you
Nah.
you live now, champ.
Hey, Lou.
I'm
God
just
Nah,
saying,
damn,
baby.
Lou. Hold
he
up.
made the he made the disclaimer.
Serena Williams.
I know. Oh yeah. I told Serena, come on here. All right.
Like that
Uh-oh.
All right, I
TV got
guess
to
my
go.
stuff
Like
working. Hey,
that TV got to go.
huh?
Your
Larry
TV.
be hey
The
look,
light? Oh, okay.
Your
I'm
nah.
just
TV.
saying. Okay, I got you. I got you.
Hey look, Jamal. Larry
Yeah.
be coming in like ESPN. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Da-da-da. We got a special report, and Larry just
Right.
pop up in the
Just pop up. That's right. Straight from the
Hey,
east.
special report. Did you see the Pentagon?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
We was just
Nice.
talking about
Yeah,
that, man. We was just
that's
talking
wild,
about it.
man.
I
That's
just
Damn,
told
my
him
ass
what
in
wild,
the
you said
house.
happened, Larry.
huh?
I just told him what you said happened.
Yeah, because I didn't
Man, I'm
know. I was
telling,
getting phone.
man. Oh, over a face mask. You follow me? Now I figure black or white. All
I think
right,
he was
yeah, it's
white.
understood. It's understood. It's understood. It's understood.
Okay.
White person stab you in the neck, they shoot you in the head. But now, and then they killed the other guy, and then they got one on the loose. And Virginia just abolished the electric chair about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
3 years. I
and,
think it was three.
and all the governor did had to do was sign a paper, so they can reinstate that whenever they get ready. You understand what I'm saying? They can bring it back
Well,
or whatever.
I'm getting ready
That's
for the night. I'm getting ready for the night, Larry.
I see you with the
Uh-oh.
monster jam.
Larry, you got your mask on. You know that, right?
I got it down here. Yeah, I can
Oh,
wear it
okay.
down here.
Yeah,
I can wear it on my
Yeah.
chin.
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
just saying,
yeah.
you at
I'm
home, you don't
you,
want to be comfortable.
well. I'm all
Lou.
right. You're so
Larry,
used to wearing it. You're so used to. I just slide it down. Like motherfuckers come in, they carry it on their wrist or whatever. Now with this new strain, new and
Mhm.
improved. Oh man,
Well,
you gonna
let me
have to
let
have
these
two, three
people know what's
masks.
going on, Larry. People here,
Huh?
we here for Butter Entertainment, House
Yep.
and Talk. Thank y'all for coming in. Hit the like button. Subscribe. We got Wheels of Steel in here, Light Skin Lou. We got the old timer, the knowledge, Mr. Larry Adams, where I get my knowledge from, you know what I mean? On
Oh,
everything. I
be
ask
careful how
Larry
you say that.
everything.
that's
Oh
right.
Lord, don't tell them that. Don't tell them that.
No bullshit. Don't tell them that.
Don't tell them that.
I get
That'll
all
go
my
a
knowledge.
long way, champ.
I
That'll
get
go a
all my
long
knowledge
way.
from Larry Adams, baby.
Oh,
So if I
oh,
say something wrong, blame him.
that's what it is. Hey, when the toilet backs up.
Yeah, exactly.
We're gonna be doing a lot of
Yeah,
blaming and
it's
shit.
And
Exactly.
so what the Redskins go? What the
man, it's
Redskins
gonna
gonna
be a
do with
lot
their football
happening
I
to
team?
don't
you,
know,
man.
like we can't talk about that right now. We gotta answer
Okay,
these
what
women
we talking
questions,
about?
man.
What we talking about?
We got these women questions, like.
Oh, here they go. All right, where the girls at?
Well, one of them about to pop in. Is your favorite? I'm waiting on her. Give her a
My
few minutes.
favorite. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
like she got lipstick on and everything, looking good,
Bless you,
man.
Lord. My favorite. Bless you, Lord. Bless you.
Yeah,
My
bring her
favorite.
on.
Yes.
Send her on in, dog. Send her on in.
Come on in.
Come on in, Larry ain't gonna bite. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. So thank y'all for coming in. Look at Will still got his glasses on. You know what I mean? We're gonna answer these questions best of our ability. Just our opinion only. Stop sending hate mail and stuff like that. Send it to Larry and Wills of Steel. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
oh
Hey, I
yes.
accept it.
We
I
good
accept it,
about
and
that.
I'm gonna answer every one of them motherfuckers too.
That's right.
so so let me play this intro and let's get started, man.
All right. Start your intro.
You give it to me, I'll give it to you. I know what you want, baby. If you give it to
There we go.
Now
Butter
it's a
Entertainment.
show. Now it's
Ready?
a
Dig it.
show.
There we go. We ready to answer these young lady questions and best of our ability. You know what I mean? This our thoughts only. Parental discretion and advice. You know what I mean? Because we going to use the language that we were born and raised to use, and it is what it is.
That's
So
right.
we about to get to the we about to get to the first question, Tony said, "What's good, gentlemen? Let's get this party started."
My
That's
people,
right,
Wednesday,
Tony.
Tony.
Let's go, baby.
This young lady know her man was going to dump her because of sex and stuff like that. So she really want to know, Larry and Jamal, is sex really that damn important to men? All right, we're going to let Wilder still answer this first. Is sex really that damn important to men?
Hell, motherfucking
Not to
yeah.
Jamal, to men. Let's get it.
Hell yeah, it's important. That's one of the motherfucking most important right there. For real shit. Sex is important in any relationship. I'm trying to tell you, man. It's not, you know what I'm saying? That's like you so what she saying? She don't like having sex with her man or something?
No, he keep going sex. They try to talk. Sex.
The man got a sex problem. You gave him a sex habit. Before he came in the relationship, he got a sex habit. So he want to have sex with his wife. Why the fuck you want to have sex with him? I don't understand that. Come on, baby girl, you got to step your game up, boo boo. He going to the next nigga. I mean, girl, whatever the fuck he got, nigga, girl, whatever. He'll go to the next nigga, next girl, whatever.
Go ahead, Will. Go ahead, Will.
Lou, is sex really that damn important?
Hell yeah. Sex is very important, man. It's like 80% of the whole fucking relationship, man. If you ain't putting it down right, hey, look, man. If you ain't putting it down right, male or female, man, the deal is off. The deal is off. Sex makes the relationship go. Like money makes the world go round. Sex makes the relationship go round. People don't, and a lot of people don't want to admit to that. But sex is everything, man. Nobody's gonna be with somebody that's not sexually satisfying them, man. That's universal around men, women, everything. Sex is everything. It's everything. When you put that thing down, man, you can have bad credit, whatever. If you putting that thing down, motherfucker, keep you around, man. And help you work on your credit and get your life right. If that sex is good, I'm telling you, sex is everything, Lewis. Everything.
All right.
Trust me.
Larry, the woman want to know, is sex really that damn important to you, man?
Yeah, it's very integral. It's very integral. You gotta do that. I like I said, I was dating a Becky. And man, she would do anything for me. I was gonna marry her, but she never had sex before. And I could not penetrate. I could not. And y'all might say I use devices. I use my natural device. There was no penetration. So she said she wanted to know, well, we still gonna get married. I said, there's no sense us getting married because I'm gonna have to go outside. She says, what do you mean? I said, well, you can do all stuff all night long, but a brother gotta get his stroke on. You understand what I'm saying? So if ain't no sense us getting married and me, I'm going to, well, if you do that, I'm going to divorce you. Then I said, we ain't going to get married. You know what the hell is right? I already told you. It's very important. It's a communication. It's a communication. You only have to talk and you communicate.
With
you know, it's a serious communication. Yeah, it's serious.
Because when you have sex with somebody, I mean, especially somebody you like, you expressing the motherfucking feelings like shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So,
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, young lady,
you making those noises like Jamal and shit. That's expressing yourself.
well, young lady, I'm gonna tell you, sex is very important to men. You know, it's like 85% of a relationship. You know what I mean? You got to satisfy them in bed. If you don't satisfy them in bed and, you know, mentally and physically, you know, it's going to be short, man. Because if you don't do that, he going on to the next woman, you know what I mean? So try your best to do whatever you ask, you know what I mean? But do it in a nice way, you know what I mean? Give him what he want. You know, make sure he's respectful to you, though. You know how it is. And, it's very important to us men.
Look, it's important to their asses, too. Don't get it twisted.
Right, that's what I said. Both sides. That's what I said. Both sides,
don't get it twisted. It's way important than hell.
Yeah.
If you with somebody,
we talking about men, Lou. We talking about men.
But still, it's still part of the question. It's still part of the thing.
But I see what you said.
She said, "Is sex really that important to men?"
Yeah,
okay, I understand that, but it's a two-part question for real.
No, well, young lady, Will still said it's a two-part question, but it's not. So I understand,
I see what you're saying. It's everything, Lewis. sex is the way you communicate, like Larry said, without talking. When you in that joint making noises like Jamal, you expressing your love and your emotions for her, man. You in that joint sound like Johnny Gill and shit, and they're moaning and all that.
So like Keith Sweat out this motherfucker.
Well, we understand what Jamal saying, and we all agree. Yes, it's important in both. Women love sex too, but you know the question just for men. So, because you know they love that shit just as much as we do, baby. You can believe that.
Yes, they do. They just don't admit it.
And they expect to get paid.
One way or the other. So we got a visitor. Ray John said, "Hey fella, sex keep the relationship glued together. Conversation is a factor, but if we ain't fucking, something ain't right with this union." Exactly.
Right. My man Poop, what's up, Poop? Shout out to you, boy.
Right.
And here got our special guest today, Larry's Law.
Oh shit!
Shanae.
Hi.
Hey,
Shanae, what's up, boo boo?
what's going on?
What's up?
We thought you
forgot your lipstick or you changed the color?
We thought you got married again.
You did?
It's purple because you know Raven season is starting.
Raven.
Oh,
okay.
Louis gonna be happy about that.
That's my boo thing. She can say Ravens all she wants, but she know the real deal. Because I could just put the hat right there and let it stay right there forever.
This nigga here.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And you know what? I graduated from University of Pittsburgh. I'm a Panther.
Well, I
you are? Oh,
I graduated from University of 4th Street.
Hey, look, I graduated from University of California. You know, but I'm not a golden bear.
Why is it so low?
So you're a lady in the street and a panther in the bedroom.
Oh shit!
What? You said what?
You're a lady in the street and a panther in the bedroom.
Nah, not a panther.
Oh, it's beyond that. It's beyond that. Oh Lord.
Tell them what you are, baby.
Yeah. I'm a surprise.
There you go.
Oh, here we go.
Well,
here we go.
We all answer this question. You can answer this question. What do you think men think about this? The lady want to know, is sex really that important?
It's really low. I can barely hear you guys.
You can't hear me? Turn your volume up. Turn your volume up.
I am.
Because we can hear each other, but you can't hear.
We can hear you real good.
Well, you might need to go out and come again.
You know what? For once, let me
earpiece. Get an earpiece.
Look at them lips. Look at them lips.
I'm trying to see.
You can hear us because we can hear you real clear.
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey. Always saying I'm gonna do is put my camera up on my computer, which I probably should have done a long time ago.
Shanae, did you hear my question?
That's my grandmother called.
Did you hear my question?
Uh-oh, she froze.
Uh-oh. That's their grandmother. Their grandmother calling her.
She'll have to be back in. She'll be back in.
Yeah, she'll be back in.
Let's go to the next question. Lady want to know, she said, I want to seduce my man, but I don't know how to go about doing it. So, Lou, how do you think men want a woman to seduce them?
Shit, I come home from work. You know what time I get home every day, right? I get home, you have on something sexy, have some music, have some candles going, something out of the ordinary that I'm not used to seeing you do. You know what I'm saying? Let me know that it's that time, because I already know when I do it, I'm gonna go all out. For me to be seduced, you gotta have that music playing, had to move right, had them Jamal have on that negligee, man, that screams, I want it. You know what I'm saying? Shit, just tackle me. When I get home, fucking just jump right on top of this, tackle me. And show me, show me some side that you've never seen before. Hey Jamal, hey look, tackle me like I'm at the 5-yard line and you just come and just bow, just tackle me.
That's what I think.
I want what you got. Just go what you want. You know what I'm saying?
I want a motherfucking girl, man.
I never did it this way. It's better.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead. Wait a minute, Jamal. Let Larry go, then you go. Go ahead, Larry.
Okay.
Well, I really don't, it don't take a whole lot, for me or whatever. Depends. You know.
Yeah, Larry.
Yeah, I know it don't, but to seduce me, it don't take a whole lot. You know what I mean? It don't, dig it. They can, if they put on necklace, I'd rather than be nude, right? If certain things, whatever.
Like nothing at all.
Go ahead, Jamal.
Yeah.
Drop it.
Or just like a t-shirt, especially when I'm selling. A t-shirt.
Jamal, what women got to do to try to seduce a man?
Man, you know that motherfucker song. That I forgot who sings it. T-shirt and your panties on. Remember that your song?
Mm-hmm.
That's a nigga love a girl with a t-shirt and panties on, especially me, right?
Mm-hmm.
But besides just coming to motherfucking house, and she be like, take that motherfucking dick out. I mean, that's a turn on to me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's certain shit.
Aggressive,
you know what I'm saying? You like, aggressive shit, man. No, ain't no shy shit here. Take that motherfucker dick. I'm like, damn, bull, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you could be want to come on every motherfucking day on the spin reel. You know what I'm saying? See if you gonna do the same thing.
On time.
Yeah.
Every day on time.
That sounds good. Shanae, I'm gonna give you a scenario, and you just tell this young lady how you would do it, cause she need to learn. She might be young, right? So let's say I'm come knocking on the door, baby. Oh, I'm in the room, and you coming in, and you trying to seduce me, baby. What you gonna do to me?
What's in it for me?
We quiet.
I did not hear any of that.
Lou, tell her what I said.
It was a little broken up. I'm sorry.
Can you hear me?
I can.
All right, I'm giving you a scenario. No, I got it. I'm giving you a scenario. Janae, it's her Wi-Fi.
See, this is not going to work. Give me like 10, 15 minutes. I'm about to get on my laptop. I mean, on my desktop.
Okay.
Right.
We'll be gone.
Because it's going to be better.
All right, hurry up, baby, hurry up.
We'll be gone, man. We'll be gone.
All right, well, let me tell you what to do, baby. Go ahead, Lou. You say something, Lou?
No, I was gonna say, man. The aggression, man. It's the aggression, like Jamal say. It's none of that shy shit. If I get home, show me that dick. What's up? Put that
baby.
out. Go work.
We can only give you scenarios
you
for this question. We can only give you scenarios of what we like. You know what I mean? Because there's different ways you can seduce a man and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like if I'm there, you know what I mean, and you come home, run the shower water, take me in the shower. We both in the shower, get the rubbing and licking and sucking all in the shower with steam, rubbing all on me, you know what I mean? Steam all in the seducing the shower. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You know what I mean? And that's it's just certain things you can do to men to make start seducing them and shit like that.
Your man on.
You can do one thing, Lou. They can do one thing. They can text your motherfucking ass and say, hurry up, bring your ass on. I got something for you.
Right.
You gotta turn your man on.
I mean, it's certain shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You can start by texting. You can start by, foreplaying on the phone. You know what I mean? Talking nasty on the phone.
Foreplaying on the phone.
Get out of that daggone closet. Talking nasty on the phone and stuff like that.
Hey, niggas love motherfucking sex talks on the phone, man. Niggas love sex talk on the phone.
Send me that picture.
What's that noise?
That was my Mac computer coming on. That's all. Do you want to hear them on? It just makes that sound like them on. It's over.
Right. Let's go to the next one, man. They want to know how do I find a man who don't play games and want true love, Larry?
Go to Bible study.
Who?
She want to know how can she find a man that don't play games and want true love?
Sample. You're gonna have to sample 1, 2, 3, and you're gonna go get 10, and you might get 2. You gotta sample. You gotta connect with them or whatever. You can usually tell it kind of early who a player. In other words, you trying to avoid a player. Like my girl, you don't want the whammy be put on you out of 250. You know what I'm saying? She probably talked to her. She said, "No, I don't want that kind of nigga." Oh no. She probably, women talk to each other, and say, yeah, he took me for 250. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, no, I don't want to meet him. Oh, no. You know, I can't handle that or what happened. But you're only going to learn by sampling. That's what I'm saying. Different men. And then you learn how to pick up on the vibe. You know, but you got to sample. You don't know. You really don't know no damn body. You want to know the truth.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You really don't, man. Especially until the rubber hits the road. A lot of times, then you find them out quick. You know, a little bit too quick sometimes. But I'm just saying, you know, it's give and take, push and pull. That's what you're gonna learn, man. You know, yeah. That's the way I would look at it, man.
I understand exploring, going out, meet new people.
There you go. You
know, find, you know, you get the perfect best for you. I got you. Go, Mo. You know, she want to don't play games and want true love. Well, that's not Wheels of Steel.
Hey, look, this is what I'm saying, Ready. See, what number one problem is she's looking for the shit. You can't go out. You can't look for no shit like that. You gotta let that shit just come to you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You can't just look for shit. You can't look for that shit. That shit is not. It's never gonna go right. You know what I'm saying? She can go to the motherfucking moon or Mars, some motherfucking way. She might find one of them motherfuckers. She ain't gonna find a motherfucker like that in America like that, or not like that.
Oh Lord. So ain't no man in America she can find true love.
Fuck no, man. I mean, everybody wants true love, man. But you know,
the fact
they have to. Some motherfuckers gonna get it, and some motherfuckers ain't.
I got it. Lou, what you think?
Yeah, I think Jamal and Larry had very valid points. Number one, Jamal said you shouldn't be looking for it. It usually find you. But if you just so happen to be looking, like Larry said, you got to do your homework. You got to listen to your intuition, because a motherfucker will show you their hand early. You just got to pay attention to it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people out here that will pull that sheet over your eyes if you let them. But you got to do your homework, listen to your intuition, and just pay attention. Do your homework, man. Because like you say, it's a lot of guys out here playing games. I think we all know that. That's why she's saying it.
A lot of fake motherfuckers out here. Believe that.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh, no question.
Yeah, I totally agree. But you know, you got to, you know, sometimes it don't fall in your hand. You just got to go out and date. You know what I mean? Date until you find somebody who's compatible with you, and then you know you got to keep talking. You know, time. Like they say, time heals all wounds.
Yeah.
And time you'll find true love. You know what I mean?
Sometimes that motherfucker time gets you frustrated too.
Exactly. You know, sometimes when it jumps right in on you, it's not true love. When it jump right in, you know what I mean? That's false statement there though. You know, but Way John said, love don't exist. Respect a main aspect that holds the relationship. The word love is overrated. Hear that, Mo? Hear that, Larry?
That's a good way to put it.
That you know what? I agree, man. I agree, because
that's a good way to
fucked up out this motherfucker. Who loving? Nobody ain't really loving nobody out this motherfucker right now and this shit, man. I mean, it's good. I mean, you find it. If you find it, that's a blessing. But shit, where the fuck is that?
They need you. They don't love you. They need you.
You can find it, baby. It's out here somewhere. But nowadays, with all this other stuff going on in this world, you know, it's out there. You just gotta, you know, be patient.
Believe it's somebody out this motherfucker. But you know, just be patient and take your goddamn time. Shit, don't rush into it.
Yeah, you just gotta be patient, man. You know. And as usual, light skin Lou Wi-Fi, 7-Eleven Wi-Fi kicks out, so he be back in a minute, man.
Hey, now that nigga got the tobacco store Wi-Fi now and shit. You want the tobacco store got some motherfucking cigars and bought a card, and that shit don't work now and shit.
He got tobacco store Wi-Fi.
Yeah, look at that.
Tobacco store, I can dig it.
Yeah, but like I was saying, man.
Yo.
Go ahead, Lou.
Nah, but like I was saying, you just got to do your homework, man. Do your homework. Larry and Jamal had some very valid points. I wouldn't be looking for it, but if you do so happen to get thirsty and go out there looking, just listen to your intuition and do your homework. Do your homework.
Got you. Larry, this young lady, she's saying, oh, this terrible here, Larry. My husband doesn't. My husband doesn't want to have sex with me. What do I do?
You get a
Larry,
new
what
husband.
do you do, Larry?
Get a new husband.
No bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Right, well, he really telling her he's sending a strong signal. That's a strong signal. That's a strong signal. You better find you somebody else. If you want that now, you might want to keep your husband together because you got real estate venture, you got an investment in the home. But for your sex life, you better go find somebody else because if he don't now, and you know, and then the first thing she gonna think, well, he must be hitting somebody else. Whatever the reason is, you need to find you somebody else. That's the thing. You know, they don't want to, you know, but you know, some people still stay married like that. It's strange. But they don't have no sexual compatibility. They don't do it or whatever. They stay in separate parts of the house and stuff like that. But that's a signal there's something wrong. It's something, common, something. Yeah, that's right. That's common. Yeah, man.
It's common. It's common.
Well, Mr. Common, explain to the lady what's going on.
Who, me? Like you?
Yeah, you said common.
Oh, yeah. Hey, look, man, for better or for worse, man, it could be some mental. Before you decide to end your marriage, or before you decide to walk away, number one, is it the first time he did it? If it is, then you gotta. It's your job to find out what's going on with him, because marriage is for better and for worse. That's why people don't understand when you sign up to get married. You gotta. This person can have an issue going on in their life that could be fixed and can put you guys back on track. Now, I'm not a big fan of not having sex, but like I said, with the first question you asked, I think sex is very important. So that's a problem that's got to be fixed rapidly. All I'm saying is find out what it is. Just talk to him. Ask him, why don't, is it something I can do different? You know, you're not attracted to me. What can I do different? Because we in this communion together. It's our job to try to make it work. So me, I want to know why first.
Mm-hmm.
And if I know why, and if it's something that can't be fixed, then I'll walk away, because I know sex is very key. It's like you said, it's 80% of relationship. So I would want to know why. And if I find out that you're not working at it, or it's not fixable, and then I'll walk away. And that's my take.
All right, wheels of steel.
Man, look,
how it is, brother.
I'm gonna tell you like that. If you don't want to have sex with you, fuck it. Go get your motherfucking number 2 nigga. Go get your side nigga, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm dead fucking real. Go get you a motherfucking side nigga. You got a bunch of side niggas, number 2 niggas waiting, man. You got when your husband fuck up, call on Maul, call on Lou, call on Larry, call on light skin Lou. I mean, you got niggas, side niggas just sitting in the back chilling, waiting. We waiting for y'all motherfucking phone call. We waiting for y'all texts and shit. When your motherfucking nigga fuck up, fuck that nigga. Okay, nigga, you don't want to give me no motherfucking dick? I'm gonna go get it from somewhere else. And, you know what I'm saying? Shit, that nigga doing something, man. He found somebody trying to do something to leave your goddamn ass and shit, because he know damn well. Come on, and that's crazy. The girls say that he don't want to have sex and shit. I mean, you know, when a dude don't want to have sex with a girl, it is over. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It is over. When you're not attracted to that girl no more, I mean, you might as well go ahead, man. You know, cash a check right now, baby, and go ahead and move, man. Get you a couple side niggas, man, for real.
I feel what you're saying, man.
She don't know if she can
married, man. It's a commitment, man. That you gotta be able to walk away and say, I did everything that I possibly can.
Okay, but she already saying that. She already let that nigga know. Said, damn, she come on every motherfucking day working and doing this, doing that. She want to get fucked, but you know what I'm saying?
I argue. You're right. But I'm just saying it could be some mental shit going on. Because look at all of the shit we dealing with, Jamal. COVID, all this shit that's going on in the world today. That nigga could be stressed out. You know what I'm saying?
Man, fuck that shit, Lou. Hold on. Everybody got mental health problems right motherfucker there.
You ain't gonna win this one.
Everybody got mental health problems right now, man. That shit don't mean nothing. Your dick gonna get hard. That helped the mental health. That helped the stress. That helped the frustration.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, you know what, man? Nah, you know what? In a certain way, I agree with this crazy motherfucker, but I also agree with Lou too.
I'm dead with it.
Look, you got to talk to him and see what's going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
see what's wrong with him. Something could be wrong with him. He could be going through things at work. You know what I mean? Or maybe it's something you're not doing no more that turns him on. Like Jamal said, you know what I mean?
Maybe
But I'm
you
not.
need to rub that nigga down tonight.
I'm not telling you to go fuck your side nigga. I'm not telling you that.
But
That's what
now,
they're gonna
too,
do anyway. I'm trying to say.
well,
Yeah.
let's say, and let's now suppose now if it's another man, she can't compete because women are trained to compete against women, not men. Let's say your husband got a little thing going on with a little, you know, wake up in the morning and try to put his shoes on, and another pair of shoes that they don't know whose shoes are there. Now, if he into that, you know, you're not gonna win that because you're not trained to compete. It's just like if we got a girlfriend and she in a relationship with another woman, we're not trained to compete against another woman for our woman. We train to compete against a man for our woman, and that's vice versa. If that's involved, it's over. You know, that's over unless you're gonna do the AC Doocy thing or whatever. And he may not want to even do that with you.
But
You
look,
know what I'm saying?
but Larry, but the side
Yo.
nigga ain't worrying about no motherfucker competing because
That's
that's what he's for. He's
That's
for
right.
to help her out when shit ain't going right at home.
Right, so that's right. So don't try to. They're right. So they'll have that on the side. That's what I say. You find somebody else because you don't know what it is. You don't know what it is. It could be another woman, it could be another man, but you already got your thing on the side. It could be whatever. He can have it, whatever. You know, try anything. Trisexual, bisexual, whatever. That's his thing. You know, if she can separate it like that. Now, a lot of women can't separate that because that's a lot of emotion. If she can separate it like that, that's a lot of emotion. A lot of women can't separate that like that.
Yeah, you got a good point there, Larry. You got a hell of a point there, Larry.
They can't separate.
Look, I swear my granddaughter be using all my shit and I have no passwords to nothing. Look, laptop, iPad is over there, computer, desktop. I'm back on my phone. Whatever.
We'll make it do, Shanae. We'll make it do.
Virtual schooling. That's what it does.
This young lady want to know.
But I'm here.
This young lady want to know. Her husband not having sex with her. What should she do? What do you think wrong? What's going on? What should she do?
The screen froze there.
Say that again.
She said
her husband is not having sex with her. What should she do? You can't hear me? Her husband not
having sex with her. What should she do?
Well, yeah, she gonna have to start texting.
Sound like
That's your thing.
And then it's like breaking up. It's like. Okay, say it again.
You're gonna have to play. You're gonna have to play in the background, sister.
All right, can you hear me now?
This is terrible.
Yeah, that's your phone.
Yeah, that's her phone. We're gonna have to put her on the sideline.
Yeah.
I tried, Shanae. I tried.
Okay, I can hear you good now.
Your husband not having sex with you. What should you do? Your husband not having sex with you. What should you do?
Get a toy.
Get a toy? So that's what you telling her?
How long that's gonna last?
I mean, it's like
she needs something that's gonna take her because
I'm kind of like
she's got a
seriously teeter and tottering on that right now. It's not about a toy. It's just about, is your husband not doing what he needs to do to keep you intrigued?
Mm-hmm.
To keep you wanting it. Same as a woman. Are you doing what you need to do to keep your man intrigued and wanted? Exactly. That's a two-way street. It's not a one-way.
It is. But I think this young lady, I think for her to send these questions, so I think she's at a fork in the road and she really wants some vital information to navigate her to her next step. And I think we all offer her different aspects of decisions that she can make. But at the end of the day, I think she needs to make a decision fast because going without sex, that shit ain't cool. Everybody on this panel know if you ain't getting it, your life ain't right. I know.
Yeah, just like I
right.
said. Hey, Lewis, you gotta get her side, nigga. And then look, then when she not, and then look, when she not giving that nigga, when she ain't tripping on fucking the husband, he go like, hold the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? She used to be wanting to give you some pussy. Now she ain't even tripping this shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's good. That side nigga helping her out. You know?
Yeah. He helping her with her needs.
So, young lady, I hope we answered your question. You know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff going on. You're just gonna have to sit down and talk to them and see what's best for you guys.
Communication, man. Communication. Even if you walk away knowing that okay, he might have somebody else. You know now, so you can go on with your life and make the right decision. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, competition. There's always competition. Always. Even when you're not competing. When you ain't even competing, it's competition.
All right, Shanine, this question for you is familiar to the other question. The young lady want to know, what do I need to do to turn him on like never before in the bedroom? Like never before. So answer that question, Shanine.
Bring a girlfriend.
Watch them videos. Watch them videos.
No,
watch them videos.
Oh no!
Don't be scared. No, seriously. Watch them videos. I'm talking about I'm talking about learn new things, learn new tricks.
There you go.
That's what I mean about watch them videos. Hit that porn.
Bring your girlfriend.
Oh,
bring your girlfriend.
Kama Sutra.
Bring your girlfriend.
You know what I'm saying? Doggy style, froggy style, any style. What you need?
Froggy style. Hold up.
Because at the end of the day, you gotta make him relax. You don't have to go
us women get too caught up in the what's the position? What missionary. When they just lay on you and missionary. We get too caught up in the missionary and all that. Like try new things, experiment.
Yeah.
You got to.
That's bullshit. That's not us. That's for sure. Oh God, no.
Yeah.
Lou. What new things you think men want women to try on them in the bedroom? What she need to do, Lou?
She need to turn up. Like
never before, Lou. She say like never before.
She look.
You gotta get down and dirty.
Hold on. First of all, I need silence before I even talk. She need to go watch Baby Boy. She need to go watch Baby Boy when Ben Reams was frog hopping. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. Something that you never.
That kind of shit, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta get. Let me tell you something, man. You gotta get gangster with it. You gotta make him feel like, damn, I don't even need to go on the streets. Shit, she handle her business right here. There's no need to go out there. I got it right home. You want? Hey, look.
What was that song? Spank me, smack me, pull my hair.
That's right. You gotta get excitement, man. Look, when you in a relationship with her, it's your responsibility to communicate and keep your significant other happy, whatever it might mean. Whether it's sex, vacations, whatever it is that their heart so desire, it's your job, man, to keep that thing going. And right now we talking about sex. So it would be you gotta keep me going. You gotta make me feel like, look, niggas, y'all go ahead and hang out. Nigga, I'm going home because I know what I'm going to get. That bitch, she might be hanging off the chandelier when I get home. I'm trying to see what that be like, Jamal.
Chandelier. Oh, I know what that's gonna be like.
I'm trying to see what that be like. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, man, it's about satisfaction. You gotta make your man feel like
he said satisfaction.
Yeah, that's right. That's a new word that I invented on the Butter Entertainment. You gotta keep your companion satisfied. And right now we're talking about women keeping a man satisfied. It's your job. So you gotta be very excited.
You said one thing that really intrigued me is you said submissive, but is a man willing to be submissive to a woman for what she wants?
Shit, she got them handcuffs on me. I'm gonna be submissive.
Okay.
Motherfucker like
all right.
Yeah, you got them handcuffs on me.
That's what's up.
No, they ain't putting handcuffs on me.
They handcuffed my motherfucker. No. They handcuffed me. Fuck that.
Speak for
No.
I
I've
already
seen too
had
many
handcuffs on me
movies.
too many motherfucking times.
All right, well, that's it. I muted everybody except Wills of Steel. Wills of Steel, let me read this because I know you want to answer this question. What do I need to do to turn him on like never before in the motherfucking bedroom?
Meet that nigga at the door. Take him to the room. You got 3 other girls in their ass naked. Ass naked. 3 other girls in their ass naked. Well, you can be 2, but I say 3. You know what I'm saying? You got vanilla, chocolate, strawberry right there, ass naked. Train to go. Say, come on, nigga. Let me see what you about. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what the hell is training?
Now, if that ain't motherfucking man shit, hey, that motherfucker, man, boy, you gonna go nuts with that motherfucker. I know I am. I think that might cause me to walk right there. I might get my motherfucking ass up and walk right there, nigga.
Happy as a dog with 3 balls.
Hey, dog, you got 3 motherfuckers. Man, she meets you at the door. So you said, what's up? She said, what's up, boo? What's up, boo? How you doing? And you all the time. Yeah, what's up with you? Come here. Hey. You open that door. Whoa! What the fuck? You gonna look at
Everybody butt naked.
Man, 3 motherfucking girls in that motherfucking butt naked. Oh, they could be a white girl, black girl, and a Chinese girl. God damn. This really could be all in this
bend it over. And every now and then they bend it over. Oh, Lord. Geez.
Man, bend it over. Yeah, they doing that. Hey, man, that would be a hell of a sight. You just walk in the motherfucking door and you got 3 naked motherfucking girls there ready.
Mm-hmm. You ain't lying.
And your wife can be like, I'm going to go ahead and sit back and watch.
What do she got to do never before, like, in the bedroom?
But like I said, bring her girlfriend. That's never before. That's never before. And you know, and they are not to say that they gay. No, they're not gay. She bring them over. Well, if they are gay, I'm gonna be the only one with the baseball bat. So they can be gay. Now they might have those devices and them toys all they want to. I'm gonna knock them out the way.
How about you don't like a girlfriend?
Huh?
How about you don't like a girlfriend though?
Well, I have to try it first. If I don't, I say call the other one. Take it and say, oh yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Can she bring a guy?
Not for me.
Hell no.
Nah.
See? Y'all got one-way shit. You don't want to sit and watch?
Because that's not going to turn me on. That's
not going to watch?
That's not going to turn me
on. I can't run no threesome with my wife and shit, man. No 2 niggas and my wife and shit. God damn. Hey,
Lord,
I anticipate another.
I gotta mute everybody. The boss told me I gotta mute everybody. Go ahead, boss.
Hey, Shanine. Hey, look, I don't know how long you've been watching this show, but there's a segment on the show where when somebody says something that I just like totally disagree, and it's almost like it's disrespectful to the whole panel. What I usually do is I ball up a sheet of paper, right? I ball it up like that, and I shoot that shit in the trash can, and we be done with it. You can unmute me now. You can unmute me. Hey, y'all coming to my party.
Y'all some serious men.
Well, let me tell again. Let me talk, baby. Let me tell you what to do like never before, baby. Like they said, because this seems like she probably did the basic stuff. She wanted to do, you know, she wanted to turn it on 100. So, hey, look, bring more women in the bedroom. You know what I mean? Do some nasty shit. Do stuff you never been. Soon when he walked through that door, you know, jump in the shower, wash up in the shower, go out, get the ice, put it on them, you know, put it all on the thing, make sure that thing hot like a balls, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do all position fall on the floor, get the carpet burns. I mean,
them carpet burns. Ooh,
I mean, you go all out, you know what I mean? Just a lot of licking and sucking and God.
And this do something he never do something you ain't never, you know what I'm saying? Huh?
You guys are unfair.
Oh well.
It's all about you.
No, we not because you know what's gonna happen. Because once you do all that, everything his shit gonna come out now. You know what I'm saying? He might do some motherfucking shit. You're like, damn, nigga, it took me to do this for you to do that. Huh?
Two swords is too
You guys
big.
are getting on the
Okay,
bullshit.
wait a minute, y'all. Let Shanine talk. Shanine, so what
Okay,
you're saying
okay.
is, why can't he bring another man in the bedroom with her? So 2 against 1. See? Oh, you sound like R2D2.
Because I wouldn't expect
Not working, Shanine. You got to come back in. It ain't working. There you go. But I tried to give her a chance. Larry.
I see why that motherfucker with the R2D2. That goddamn crazy ass. You ready to give?
Talk about
Hello?
Go ahead,
Yeah.
Shanine.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying it seems like this is just a one-sided conversation and it's all about you guys. Like, okay, I'm good to bring plenty of women into a room with my husband, but I'm not good to bring a man in there with me.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah,
how
like-
fair is that?
It's not fair, but that's just the way it rocks, baby. Ain't
No.
Yeah, no bullshit.
It's not a good party when you got two swords in the movie.
That wasn't the question.
No.
But that wasn't
Nope.
the question.
Well,
You ain't
okay.
dealing.
The
You ain't
question
dealing
was-
with you ain't dealing with their female if I ain't dealing with their nigga.
Okay,
Period.
Shanine, wait a minute. The question
Oh.
was, what do I need to do to turn him on like
Right.
never before? It wasn't her. Turn him on.
Mhm.
That's the question.
Oh, okay. Wrong conversation.
Exactly.
And that's why I borrowed the paper and threw it in the trash.
That's when you teabag.
Teabag.
There you go. Oh, I forgot about that.
What's a
So-
teabag?
So,
What's a teabag?
Jamal,
You,
where's the
oh,
deal?
who said that? Wait a minute. Hold up. Who asked that?
What's a teabag?
Oh, Larry?
Tell him what it is,
No, I don't.
man.
What is
Gray
it?
hair, Larry?
Tell him what it
Yeah,
is.
Yeah.
tell him what it is.
All over. Gray all over.
Oh, it's when you hit the head and then you hit the balls
Mhm.
and you teabag them.
Yeah, you just
Oh,
drop
Play
man.
with them.
Hey, Larry, it's
Oh, okay.
the deposit in the bank. And the bank is her house. You just drop it in the
Well, see, I drink a lot of
in the
tea,
bank.
so when you said tea bag, that kind of, I drink a lot. I'm drinking tea right now, and you said tea bag. What's wrong with the damn
Yeah,
tea bag?
so
I'm looking at-
dip that.
Hold on.
I tell you
Get
what,
that teabag in the magic.
and I
Get that
tell you,
teabag in now, like.
Y'all funny
tea
as shit.
bag. I hear you. Tea bag.
I know that's right. Tell him, baby.
Mm-hmm. Ginseng tea. Oh, I see what you said. Go ahead. See, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, Shanae, why is being seductive so important?
Keep them home.
Yeah.
Keep them home. Keep your man at home. Keep him in suspense. Never let him know what he's walking home to.
Exactly.
You can have like a day. You can, he come home from work. You just cook dinner, put on your PJs, get to bed. Next day he come home. You in there, lingerie, candles, flowers. Men like flowers. Men like that.
It's attention.
As much as they try to act so masculine, I'm not saying that men do act masculine, they act like they don't like it, but it's a turn on. It's like, damn, she was thinking about me like this. Oh, all right, let's go. Bubble bath, you know what I'm
Bubble
saying?
bath.
Wash them up, dry them off. Let's
So
go.
you said being seductive is important just to keep them home.
Not to keep them home, but to just
She
keep
got
the
stuck.
Keep them
fire.
happy. Keep it fire. Keep them happy.
Keep the fire.
All right.
Keep the happy. Yeah.
So Jamal, why is seductive is so important?
Because you gotta keep a nigga guessing, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't want to keep on coming home with the same old shit or hey dear, hi, hey baby, y'all go to bed, go to sleep, all that shit. Man, you got it, man. You got to motherfucking be excited. You got to motherfucking guessing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Fuck that shit, man. It's 21. I mean, that shit should be automatic. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm living with you. If I'm living with you, man, we can come on, man. It's nowhere in the motherfucking world you're not gonna be seductive or nothing, man. You're gonna keep me guessing, and I'm gonna keep your ass guessing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Larry,
There
what
you
is
go.
it, Larry? Why is it so
Yeah.
important?
What? Yeah. Say what now? Would you say that again?
Why being seductive so important?
Well, you know, like he said, if you're staying with a woman and stuff like that, it should just be hand in glove. You know, it shouldn't be no questions about it or whatever. It should be hand in glove. You should vibe it. You know, if you don't vibe it'll get, you know, don't fool yourself. If you don't vibe it, it ain't happening. You know, well, I don't know. I got to the point in my life now. If I don't feel it, it ain't happening. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, it ain't happening. You know?
Yeah, you
That's
can't
the way
force
it
it.
is. And you can't force none of that. You know, you gotta have some indication. You know, you have a barometer, you measure it, you know, hey man. I mean, you know, hey, but you know, if I'm living with you and I'm gonna do it, I'm bringing stuff to the table, you bringing your half to the table, hey, we ain't gonna have no problem doing what we want to do because we're gonna be on the same page. We're gonna be on the same damn page. You know, I'm working, I'm doing what I got to do, support my end. I know you doing what you gotta do, support, or I wouldn't be with you, and you wouldn't be with me.
Right.
Right.
Lou,
and I know you women. Go ahead.
Lou, why has it been so seductive so important?
It is, man. Shanine said it best. It keeps you guessing, man. Like, I want to be in a position where I'm like, what is this heifer going to do tonight? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about like this. Okay, let me give you a scenario. You at work, your boys call you, look, man, we're going to hang out tonight. You know what I'm saying? We're going to hang out at the bar that we usually go to. And your wife be like, okay, you know, what time you going to be home? You like, all right, 7 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? She got to make you feel like going out with them niggas is like, that's the wrong move. I got some shit over here that's going to curl your toes up. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Mike Epps. She said she gonna suck my dick from behind. I'm trying to see what that be like. You know what I'm saying? I need suspense.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need that suspense, man. Shanine, you couldn't have said it no better. It will bring you home. Trust me. So that suspension, it keeps your mind at bay where you like, damn, what's gonna go down tonight? How's she gonna do it tonight? And I guarantee you, it's gonna get your ass home. Your boy is gonna be like, yeah, man, we turned up yesterday. You like, nigga, I got turned out. How about that?
And then Lou, and you be like this, man. You be like, man, you know, so you ready to go out with the dudes and shit. You like, man, fuck y'all niggas, man. Y'all niggas, I'm going my motherfucking boo.
Right.
Damn, nigga, you saw, damn, nigga, you live with it, man. Fuck y'all, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I'm gonna,
Hey, Lewis, it's like this. I want a female so I can be able to say, man, fuck y'all niggas. I'm going out and go home to my mother.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what
That's the point right there.
That's it. No question.
Yeah,
That's the point right there.
Yeah, I totally agree, man. Ain't don't nobody want to go home, be all bored, and y'all looking at each other like, oh God. I mean, y'all women, you gotta spice it up. You gotta make it. This 2021. If you don't spice it, somebody else will. One of these young girls swallowing shit and everything. You got. I mean, they taking in the ass. They doing everything. I mean, you got to be more seductive. You got to go in there. I know. Let me finish, and then you can talk. I know you want to go. You got to be more seductive. You got, go in there, kissing on them, hugging on them, you know what I mean, showing them this, baby, this was, you leave out this house, this was you going to be missing. Now, you go out that motherfucking door if you want to, and then say, matter of fact, pull his pants and start sucking. You know what I mean? You find a reason for that nigga to make him like, wait a minute, find a reason to keep that nigga in the house. You know what I mean? When he out, and when he out Shanine, he like, damn. I wonder what Shanine got planned for me. Man, let me get my ass home, man.
Let me go home.
And that's the key word. Everything you just said, Luke. Damn. You know what I'm saying? You make a motherfucker say, damn. Just thinking about shit. Damn. That's it.
And I'll be like, oh, come on up in here.
Right. I want her to know that last time I was with my boys, I came home. That bitch was hanging off the chandelier with a Batwoman outfit. You can't compete with that shit. You can't compete with that. I'm taking my ass on. I want to know the. Hey, look. I want to do shit. Goddamn it.
I might have called the
Last time I came
police.
to the house.
Larry said you might have called the police.
Oh my God.
Hey, the first thing I would have said, what I do?
Yeah, I need some advice from your wife.
Hey,
You
look.
heard me.
Hey, look. You coming home, the lights out, she be like, damn, she used to go to bed this early. Next thing you know, your ass on the fucking couch. She on that joint with a Catwoman outfit. You like, damn, I didn't know Gotham City was
See what I'm
closed.
saying?
That bitch just attacked
That's
me.
awesome. But that's awesome.
Hey, look,
Suspense.
go to the edible store. You know they still sell that shit. You know, spice it up. Put some
Right.
edible shit on. Oh my
Edible
God.
panties.
Man, look. Be naked to me. Fuck that. I don't need all that shit. All that shit coming off.
Yeah,
me,
it
goddamn.
says seductive. You know, being
Man.
naked.
Okay.
Jamal, you can
Go
have
ahead.
it.
I-
Go ahead, Janine. Go ahead.
I have a question.
We got
So, do you, Lou, in return, do the same? Or do all of you guys in return do the same?
Oh yeah.
That shit is automatic in us. We don't got a motherfucker plan and all that shit.
Hey, look.
I'll sit right there.
Let me give you a scenario, Shanae. You know, I might find out what time. I might find out what time she get home. You know what I'm saying? I might get home a little early. I get cleaned up and shit. Might have some dinner on the table. I might go buy some takeout and just have that shit right there ready to get warmed up. I got on my motherfucking robe and shit, my favorite perfume that I know she like. I'm sitting on the motherfucking couch. I'm like this. Yeah, what's good? Go in there and get cleaned up, baby. I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? And this is the stuff that keeps shit live.
That's good.
She going to work the next day like, damn, my nigga, he an OG. I came home yesterday.
But look,
He already was ready.
I can guarantee you the next day when she go to work, she's sitting there with butterflies all day.
Right.
And she like, oh my God, like, damn. See, it keeps the mind occupied and it keeps it intrigued and it keeps it infatuated and it keeps the love real.
Yeah, I think all the men on this panel is like that. You know, we very seductive. We'll seduce y'all in a heartbeat. I mean, especially me. Oh God, I'm tearing that. I'm seducing.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to see.
You know you will.
Oh, you gonna have to see.
Hey, that's my boo.
You can't take our word for it.
Hey, I be like, hey, look, I be like Barry White in this motherfucker.
That's
my. Hey.
All right, so look, we're gonna put Mr. Rebuttal on the spot, Shanae. I got your back on this one. All right, Lewis, give us a scenario.
Oh, there he go. Remember last time I gave Shanae a scenario, she went crazy. You better stop that.
Well, make her go crazy again.
Oh, come on, man.
I want to hear it.
Man, you know, let's say we out of town. We come in, you know.
Okay.
I love jacuzzi tubs.
Okay.
So, you know, the bubble bath is in the jacuzzi. You know, the candlelight is right there. Baby, get in there. You know, we in there, you know, I'm washing her up, playing with her, kissing all on her neck and feeling the pussy and titties. And, you know, we all up in the, you know, we doing things you supposed to do in the jacuzzi. Then when she get out the motherfucker, baby, get on the bed, baby. I'm wiping her all. Oh, I got the baby oil. I'm giving her a full body massage. You know what I mean? You know, all the Senate, whatever she like. I'm massaging her. Then you know, Lou, I'm sliding that thing in from the back, kissing it all. Boy, you better stop it, man. Lou, what?
Hey, Lou,
Come on.
You know what I do? I have her laying down on the bed, ass naked, and I'm gonna come in there. When I ain't had no clothes on, but do a motherfucking cartwheel out the wheelchair and put my junk right up and sticking out door between the legs. Shit. I think I can do it.
Cartwheel style. I can do it.
A cartwheel out the wheelchair.
And get it right up on top of her. She gonna like, what the fuck? Or she gonna be so shocked I did that. So by the time, hopefully, she come down, she getting the orgasm at the same motherfucking time and shit.
So yeah, I mean, I'm a very seductive person, so I will seduce my baby anytime. But let's go to the next question. And Janine, when you're really in love, me and Lou talked about this today because this is the question I told him this girl wrote. When you're really in love, but things not working out, Help me lead this man, y'all.
Bye.
I hear you.
Not just
Bye.
Vaseline. She want to know how. Say more than Vaseline. Let's tell her. But she's deep in love
You know
with this guy.
what? I'm telling you. I like.
Talk to her. Not
I've
us.
been. Okay, no, seriously. This is serious right now.
Exactly.
I've been on the panel with you guys for a minute, and my situation is not normal, right? It is what it is. And I just like recently just said, I'm done. Because for me, I need to be happy. My happiness is the most important thing in the world to me. I'm 47 years old. I'm not going to get any older. And for me, with COVID last year, just kind of, I had an epiphany that I'm not in a space that I should be in. I'm not where I should be with the person who I'm with. So I'm all about me, and maybe I may be selfish about making that decision, but life is so short. I have had friends die. Literally. You know, I'm in the medical field. I have had to treat friends die in front of me from this virus. And I cannot live another day and not be happy. I'm like YOLO. I'm YOLO. I don't care. It just doesn't matter anymore to me. It doesn't. And maybe my heart has gotten a little cold from that. But the one thing I would say to her is just like, love is love. But what about
happiness?
You not even happiness. Are you loving yourself first?
Right.
Are you loving yourself first? Love yourself first. And then let the rest just follow and go with the flow. That's it. That's all I could say. Love yourself first and then go with the flow. And that's what I did. I am like on cloud 5,000 right now.
Gotcha.
I am.
Wills of
Love
Steel.
yourself first.
What can you tell this young lady, Wills of Steel?
I'm on cloud 5,001. Shit. But but I'm saying but this is what I'm saying though, right? I mean, if just like she said, happiness, man. That motherfucker, man. If you ain't happy, you ain't loving yourself, and you ain't happy, he ain't gonna make you happy. You ain't gonna make him happy. So you roll out. It's about happy. You don't want to be no lonely, miserable motherfucker every day and shit. You got I go on this miserable ass motherfucker ass nigga and shit. No, you know what I'm saying? Y'all not happy. You know, you go on this motherfucker. What's for dinner? I ain't cooked today. I ain't feel like cook. Damn, bitch, you been in the house all motherfucking day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not dog. I'm telling you, you got to be happy, man. Fuck everything else, right? Just like you said, life is too motherfucking short, man. If I want to be freaked out, I'm gonna be freaked out. If I want to be a gangster, fucking I'll be a motherfucking gangster. If I want anything, you know what I'm saying? It's all about what you like, what you want to be. You know what I'm saying?
So you telling her
believe
to
that motherfucker.
Believe in herself and be happy.
Yeah, believe. Why want to go home? Why you want to go home miserable?
All right.
You can't be in the same motherfucking house miserable.
Go meet somebody new. The only way you can get another person is get a new person. That's the only way it works. Or you're gonna keep flashing back. But when you dealing with somebody new, you have a tendency, out of sight, out of mind. After a while, that's the only way I always was able to do that. Once I found somebody new, you forget all that. And who the hell want to be miserable the rest of their life now? We living in miserable times. The whole times we're in a misery.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? That don't mean I gotta live misery because I'm in miserable times. I'm gonna try to make the best of it or whatever. I mean, every time you look at the news, this shit is misery. Misery, despair, and those soothsayers. I know they telling us the world. They ain't putting them on TV, but I know they telling what day the world gonna end. I know they know the date. You understand what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
But they keeping them off TV so they don't scare the hell out of everybody.
All right, Lou, go ahead, Lou.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Lou.
Like Shanae
Wait,
said, your
hold on.
happiness- Go ahead.
Hold on 1 second. I just want to say on that note, when I met Lewis, I was like really, really, really going through it. I was literally on vacation with him, and he left and went to New York. And I hung out with Lewis like all day and then hung out with him the rest of the night. And it's just like sometimes some things happen for a reason.
Tell him, baby.
Because Lewis has always called me ever since then, asked me, am I okay? And he didn't even know anything that was going on. He just kept in touch with me.
That was the universe.
You understand what I'm saying?
That Lewis, he a
God
good
works
guy, ain't he?
in certain ways that we cannot explain. So let me just say that.
I said that Lewis, he a good guy, ain't he?
Oh, yes, he is, Lewis. that Lewis guy, he's a real good guy.
He's a really good guy.
He learned from Larry Adams.
Sure did.
No, man, in following, man, happiness is key. The young lady who called in, you got to put your happiness first.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and we're not telling you to leave. What we're telling you is follow your happiness. That's the best advice you ever going to get. Whatever makes you happy. If you feel like leaving this person, because I'm not big on telling the person to leave, but what I am big on is telling the person to find their happy space. And if you feel like leaving him will get you your happy space, then that's what you got to do.
Well, let me tell this young lady something. Look, sometimes you gotta do you gotta do you first. It's all about you. Fuck that nigga. Look yourself
I think I
inside.
checked out a year ago.
Well, no, we asking the question, Shanae, not you, sweetheart. So I'm the last one to answer this question. So I'm gonna let her know that she gotta look herself inside, dig deep. It's time to move on if that's the way you feel.
And sometimes you can't listen to your heart. You know what I'm saying? Because your heart might be so damaged by that motherfucking person and shit. Sometimes you gotta think about listen to your mind and shit.
That's right. You gotta think about yourself.
It's not just like it's just me, it's him too. It's both of us.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, this whole situation it was business when we got married. We have investments together.
Yeah. How we get from Shanae's question?
Hey, hold on.
I know. I'm sorry.
He thinking about that nigga. He thinking about that nigga.
No. I'm
not. I'm thinking about my money.
Exactly.
I'm thinking about my paper.
I'm answering a lady question.
Which is why we got married.
I'm answering a lady question that emailed. That's what I'm doing. So I'm trying to tell a lady that emailed the question, sometimes you got to move on. You know what I mean? You can't stay back because, like Shanine said, you'll be back forever. You know what I mean? You got to go out and tell a man it's time to move on. You got to follow your dreams. Do you got dreams? Is there things you want to do in life? And is he holding you back? I mean, come on. It's love out there. You know what I mean? It'll come to you. You know what I mean? Evidently, this not the love you want anymore. So it's time to move on. It guys like light-skinned Lou out here and Larry, you know what I mean? And Wills are Steels out here. You know what I mean? They will surely, swoop you up if you're a wonderful woman, got a nice job. Because Will still say he looked for a woman with nice job, motivated, could take him out of town, and he could do and he could do everything else. Right, Will?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hey, look, he can even hang from a chandelier.
Hey, motherfucker, I'm trained to go. I'm not just, hey, I'm trained to go. Yeah, you might be right. I might do some gymnastics out this motherfucker.
And let me end this by saying, let me tell y'all something. Shanine is the sweetest person y'all will ever meet.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that is so sweet. I bet you will say some shit like that.
All right.
And then let me answer this. That young lady comment saying that whatever, she got to realize she has to be mature enough and be disciplined enough to realize you win some and you lose.
And you lose some.
Right.
But I don't feel like I lost. I don't feel like I lost.
Well, you may
He's
not.
He's talking about the young lady, Shanae, not you.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Light-skinned Lou not available.
It's a gamble.
Dottie said,
you take a gamble. You take a risk.
Said, Larry, light skin Lou is not available. Dottie said light skin Lou is not available.
Oh well, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
No bullshit.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Lou, you're not available.
Dottie tracking. She tracking.
She ain't the baby mother. You not available, man? Last I thought you was single.
Man, she thirst trapped.
I thought he was single too and shit.
I'm single. She thirst trapped, man. She trying to block my runway, man.
She trying to cock block.
Got cock block.
That's what happens when you have a baby by somebody. They try to cock block, Joe.
Y'all leave light skinned Lou alone. Shit.
Hey, look.
At this day and age, I want to come home to a fucking woman with a fucking cat suit on. The fuck? And I ain't even gay.
That's what we talking about. See,
that shit sound good.
Things have
Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Hey, I gotta be like Marshall Lynch. Eat some Skittles on that.
I'm just saying that shit sound right.
Things have changed.
Halloween is
Maybe
right around the corner.
That's something I need to try.
Oh yeah, Halloween right around the corner.
Hey, Shanae, Shanae, this young lady say, I've been dating this guy for a week, and I'm really, really ready to give it to him.
Are you really asking me a question like that?
Let me ask the lady question, Shanae. Answer the lady question. Let me finish it, please. I've been dating this guy for a week, but I'm really ready to give it to him without being labeled. How do I do it, Shanae?
She wouldn't get
when the
more.
Remy's at the system, ain't no telling when I fuck him and I diss him. That's when I would tell him I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Y'all be chase some, I replay some, huh?
Hi.
It's
like
coming
that.
out. It's coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out. It's coming out.
No. It's like
It's
if
coming
you
out.
want a one night stand, fuck him and leave him. Like, why do you need to ask somebody? Like, if you want the D, like, try it out.
But it seems
Go
like
for it. I'm one. Let me tell you something. I am one female. That's 100%. Wait for what? Because if I wait, and then it's like 2-3 months down the line, and I get some trash, I'm gonna be pissed, and I might text you some hate shit like nigga your dick, fuck your dick. I might be pissed the fuck off because I waited.
That's right.
I'm sorry. I'm not in with that. Oh, because I'm gonna hold myself back. Look, I'm grown. I'm 47 years old. I know what I want. Just fuck them.
There you go. Fuck
them.
Fuck them. Fuck them, young lady.
Look, what she say, Dottie? Just do it like Nike, yo. Hey,
that's the real shit though. Because look,
whoosh.
How the fuck? I mean, you want to know? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. If you like the motherfucker, fuck him. Man, you ain't no label.
Let me
what
tell
the fuck
you
label
something.
you gonna get?
Real shit. This is a real story. I met my husband one night stand, All-Star Weekend 2004 in Atlanta.
I know.
We've been together 16 years.
That wasn't bad.
It's just the court. 2003. 2003 was Atlanta. We met up again in 2004 in Cali because I lived in Cali then. And we had a long distance 2-year relationship. Then I moved out here, been out here ever since.
So basically, just basically.
So sometimes it can work, it can't work.
Hey, look, only thing you gotta do, man, be like, look, put her hands in that nigga pants. Put her hands in that nigga pants, and you be like this, and she be like this. Look, boo, man, I like you a lot, man. I'm trying to fuck you, man. Man. What's up? That nigga gonna fuck you or he gay?
I just felt like, why? What's the whole weight thing? Protection.
I done forgot the question. What was the question?
I've been dating this guy for a week, but I'm really ready to give it to him without being labeled. How do I do it?
For a week.
And she want to give it to him right now. Like she want to pull his clothes off and give it to him. How do she do it without being labeled?
Oh, okay, lady. You said lady, L-A-D-Y?
Late.
Yeah,
Like, yeah,
you don't want to be
label.
labeled.
Oh, a label like a hoe or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, how she do it, Janine? How should she do it?
She already
You know.
here.
Oh, that's right. She said, go. Well, it depends. It depends. Who knows? Who the hell knows?
First of all, you know yourself. You know yourself. If you a hoe, you a hoe.
Because
if you
most
ain't
men,
a hoe, you ain't a hoe. But some people can draw a certain attraction to you that you do want to go there, and you like. It doesn't make you a hoe.
Well, who's the hoe?
And believe me, most men is waiting. You know what I'm saying? We waiting like this. Say y'all went out that week, so y'all chilling together. And nigga be like, damn, man, I wish, man, I want to fuck her like shit, man. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we hold back and see, you know what I'm saying? Now we get them up and girls straight up.
But Jamal Janine said something right. What if he not ready?
What if he ain't ready?
What if he's the person like,
we're not talking about
come on.
Well,
I don't know. No
motherfucking
nigga ain't gonna be ready, dog.
It's plenty of dudes who be like, "Oh no, I'm not." It's plenty of dudes.
Man, I ain't never. Who the fuck said that? I ain't never.
I don't know.
Look, that's that private shit right there. That's that private.
I don't know. Yeah, where you meet them at? Well, I don't know where you
meet them. Why private school?
Hey, look, it's like Janine say. It's like Daddy say. Just do it. Ain't no judgment. If you want something and you feeling me and I'm feeling you, why can't this happen?
Right.
What's the hold up?
We like each other.
Right. You like each other. You like what you seen over the last week. That's it. Let's go.
I think that's kind of like my thing.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Attraction is attraction.
Yeah.
That's it. Just do it.
Some people have attraction and chemistry, and it just works, and it just happens.
That's it.
You got something you want to say, Larry?
I was thinking about what she was saying, how she meets some dudes, and you say, "Baby, don't you think we make some love?" And they say, "Oh no, not tonight. Something wrong with that nigga right there, right there. Check that nigga right there. Check that nigga right there. Check him right there. Check that nigga right there. When he start doing that kind of shit, you gotta check that nigga right there.
You're an asshole.
Why you gotta check him, Larry?
Yeah, but hey, check that nigga.
Larry, you're an asshole.
Hey, you already know what? Bad as I am, nigga. Oh, you think you bad?
So you're saying there's no guys out there who have certain type of virtues? Like,
hell no.
I don't want to do that.
No, they gonna be saying.
All you guys are in trouble.
I ain't said nothing yet.
No.
All you guys are in trouble with me right now.
And if you keep
there's
asking me,
guys out
I'm
there
gonna
who are like, no.
Well,
no, I don't do that on the first date. Oh, I don't do that. I don't do that.
Check him, Larry.
You gotta check this ass.
Hey,
you look at it left.
Yeah,
you look at it, leave your ass. You gotta be crazy.
Oh my God.
Hey, Larry, what's the difference between the first night and on the fifth night?
You see what I'm saying? Chronological thing. You count numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, if you gonna hit, you gonna hit. If you ain't, you ain't. But now you say I want to give you something. Whatever. No, I really don't do that. Like that. Really? Well, look, I think you got to get your shit step, nigga. Step, run, whatever the word is. You got to get out here. Oh no, you gonna make me look bad. You gonna make me look bad.
Let me say this to this young lady. Young lady, let me say this. If you feel that type of way for this guy, you know what I mean? You got to show him and see what happens. See his reaction. You know what I mean? Right. You got to show him. Take it to him. See what happens. Or if you don't want to show him and you wonder how he gonna react, tell him. Tell him, look, man, I'm ready. I'm ready to get that dick. You know what I mean? So is you about it or what? You know what I mean? Or just show him. Go up to him, start rubbing the kiss him, and put your hand down. I mean, show him and see how his reaction will let you know.
Exactly.
what's going on and what he wants, his reaction. But far as Shanine said, some men out there will say not right now. I think it's maybe 15. I'm gonna give it 15 or 17% of men out there right now in 2021. It's real. Yeah, I'm giving it low percentage. Maybe 15% Shanine that was say, baby, I'm not ready for that right now because the
we
people
just had a bachelor that was a whole virgin.
Well, he was. But anyway,
I ain't met no dudes say no shit like that, man.
Let me tell you something. The people, and I'm older than everybody on this panel except Larry Adams. Let me tell you this: the people I ever hang with, is not happening. They doing the Bruce. They doing the Bruce Almighty. Yeah, boom, all clothes off.
Nigga, we like hyenas out this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? We chasing the prey.
I have one thing to say while we're on this conversation. It's crazy because I was like reading.
You need to be still, baby, because it's going Wi-Fi going in and out.
Your piano on.
Hey, look, both pianos on hers and Lord. Oh man, it went out real quick. You know what I mean? Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead. Yeah.
See, don't say that question no more.
See
how your Wi-Fi going?
No.
Don't say that shit no more. See, your Wi-Fi just cut your ass off.
I know, right?
Hey, Shanine, like I said, that shit you was talking, your Wi-Fi didn't even want to hear this.
Yeah, Wi-Fi cut her ass off.
That's some funny shit.
Oh my God.
Oh,
no,
man.
but you know what? The one thing I realized today is, like I was just like kind of reading through blogs and everything, and it was like, you know, this rapper and IG model baby, rapper IG model baby, rapper IG model baby, rapper IG model baby, and I just started. I sat there and I thought to myself, like, whatever happened to like back in the day when it was like the rappers married like a doctor or an attorney or a businesswoman or an entrepreneur or whatever. This is like a conversation I would like for maybe us to have on the next podcast because it's like it's crazy.
What's the question? How are you going to?
What is it with rappers having 7, 8 kids with 7, 8 different Instagram models?
Show business.
Where is the values at?
Yeah. It's show business.
Where are
money.
the values at?
Money, power.
But why are these men, as rappers, choosing these women, number one, because they're most liked on Instagram? And two, why are these men choosing these women and raw dogging them?
Easy access.
If you go down to a rapper's room,
no, it's all about and me. I'm on a dude side of this. It's all about trapping. Oh, that's a paycheck. I'm sorry. That's the only thing I see about a lot of this.
Or later? Do you want to do it now or later?
No, I want to see next podcast because I just don't understand it. And if you see, you'll see my Facebook post, Lewis. And I'm like, where's the value when it comes to family and having babies and having kids and having, you know, like, I think I feel some kind of way
when it comes down.
Yeah, but the shit still don't make no sense to me. As a man, you should know to protect yourself, yo. Period.
Jamal, go first. Answer her question.
I'm just saying right now, you know what I'm saying? They go after them because they chasing that dollar. They think the rappers gonna give them the dollars. They get pregnant by one of them and all that shit.
But then why are you feeding into it as a dude? Why are you feeding into it? Why are you not protecting yourself?
Because the dude, I mean, he wasn't pussy. Just like the whole goddamn show we've been talking.
You can't get that caught up. You can't get that caught up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean that's rackham stupid. They stupid. That's
After
what they
one
do.
mistake, it's one thing. But when you ending up with 7, 8 kids by 7, 8 different women, that's a problem.
Okay, Lou, answer Shanae.
I'm sorry, that's a problem to me.
Go ahead, Lou.
All right.
I feel some kind of way about that. You can't be a father to 8 different kids with 8 different women and traveling around 8 different fucking states.
Shanae, let Lou answer the question. Go ahead, Lou.
What was the question? I mean, because I went out.
The question is, why is it that rappers fucking all these women and not Doc? Remember back in the day,
Instagram models, and not getting women of substance.
Yeah,
they chasing that money.
Like Jamal says, it's easy access. It works on both sides, Janine. Jamal said,
so why are the men not having enough value enough within themselves to choose accordingly?
Because
that's my issue.
How they was raised. They weren't raised by real men.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They were raised by women. They
Yeah.
were raised by real men. And don't make no mistake about it. I'm not condoning anything that they do, but you got to look at the whole. You got to look at the big picture. It's easy access. It's easy to fall for the banana in the tailpipe when you don't know no better. You know what I'm saying? This is like a trend that's gonna keep on going. It's easy access and no morals involved. So what you think's gonna happen?
Go, Larry.
What you got now? You got,
and in the record business, they used to always have a saying. Parliament Funkadelic had a saying on one of their albums: "No head, no backstage pass." Whenever you go to that stage door, it's a line. I don't care if you a singer, you a quarterback. They got all kinds of groupies. And look, they still coming. They still coming because they want to share the glitter. Now, you said a point that's interesting. You said something why a rapper, somebody might have 12 kids by different women or whatever. Look at it this way. Well, I look at it this way. Let's say this rapper has a whole lot of money. He has a whole lot of money. Now, you look at these women out here now having babies by these know-nothing niggas. 5, 6 of them or whatever. This man might be able to afford. Now, he may not, you might look at it immorally and whatever, and I understand that, but they don't care about getting married to nobody. They don't care. As long as he takes care of me and my baby and my child, and I know we're going to have a certain status. Would you rather have 4 or 5 kids with a strong oak tree that's rooted in the ground and whatever, and can afford these kids, or you got here with some of these, some of the local yokels, and you're going to have 5 or 6 of them by them, and you ain't going to do nothing. You're going to be worse off. You're going to be, so I understand what you're saying, but it's 2 ways to look at it. I think there's 2 ways to look at it.
I guess.
I don't care if you got,
maybe.
In Africa, you can have as many wives as you want. Let's say the other wife, shit, well, the nigga I'm with now, I can be this nigga's 15th wife and get treated better than that. You understand what I'm saying? Because they can do it. But I understand what you're saying. But I don't think that's really in the picture no more. I understand what you're saying. But I think they done broke that down.
What's in the picture for me is is these guys having babies and claiming the baddest IG model. And then you're stuck with child support. No.
Go ahead, Janae. I'm about to answer your question. I'm about to answer it. Go ahead.
I'm talking about dudes like Fetty Wap. I'm talking about Future. I'm talking about oh my God, Young Baby. I'm talking about so many of them. They have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 baby mamas.
Let me
even NFL players.
Let me answer the question. Everybody done answered it, right? And they answered it correctly. But Lou said it. It's a younger generation. You know what I mean? When back in the old days, the rappers were older, like LL and them, they still married to the same woman. These younger generation guys do not care. They have the money, they flaunt it, and the women don't care either. Because like you said, it's all about the money. You know what I mean? So
but I said the women don't care too.
Exactly.
So I agree with that.
They look at it like this. I have the money. I can fuck any of these Instagram models that I want, and ain't none of them gonna do nothing. They're not gonna force me to be with them by themselves. They're not gonna stop me from fucking some other woman. So, and that's what these young generation guys. And then you said something about why they're not practicing safe sex, because the women not telling them and allowing them to practice safe sex. I mean, and they really don't care, not thinking about their own well-being and sexual health. You know what I mean?
But as well, the problem is when you knock them up and they had a baby, then you like fighting DNA, child support, and all that, and you know you fucked her. So you put her all through social media and all.
But that could be. But see, that's some of these girls hustle though. That's some of them hustle. So that's how they take care of it. They fuck all these niggas got money, and then you know what I'm saying, they take care of them.
And get that seed, Kardashian style. Dig it. They get that seed with that baby. They get that seed.
Ray J did it. Ray J did it.
I'm gonna say the bad person who did it. Kamora Lee, she the one first started that. That was the biggest hustle in the world.
All right, let's go to the next question, Sinead. And I think it's something like one of the questions we already had. The lady want to know, how can you tell if you're lying to yourself about a relationship?
Oh, you know.
Oh, when you constantly, for me, I would honestly say I was constantly talking about how happy I was. I was talking about, oh yeah, this, that, and the third. And then when I came home, it was like, this shit is fucked up.
It's the opposite.
It's fucked up. Yeah. But it was a persona I was giving, but it wasn't what it actually was. It was like I was just like lying to myself.
Mm-hmm.
I was lying to myself.
Things gonna get better.
So
I was lying to myself.
That's what she said in the comments. So she's lying to herself, and she needs to.
Yeah. Okay. So let it go.
You can't lie to yourself.
If you're lying to yourself, then that's a problem.
Big problem.
Let it go. It's not good.
Gotcha. Jamal, what you think?
Yeah, you're right. You're lying to yourself. I mean, you don't respect yourself. You gotta respect yourself first. You know what I'm saying? You know what you want. If you know what you want, you gotta go out and get it. You know what I'm saying? If a motherfucker ain't treating you right like you don't supposed to, nah, you can't just be sitting up there. That's abuse. I call that as abuse. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
Yeah. That shit is abuse.
And you're right,
man.
Jamal. You're 100% right.
Yeah.
Go ahead,
it
is.
No, what was the question again?
How can you tell if you're lying to yourself about a relationship?
It usually it's like something that really hits you. It's your soul that tells you this shit ain't right. I'm not happy. It's time to bounce. You know, it's an intuition that you get, man. And you know, it's something that can't be explained, but it's something that your conscience keep telling you, this ain't for me. I need to bounce. I think Jamal Sheen said it best. It's time to bounce. Because you can only lie to yourself so much.
And what Lewis saying, 100% right about that. And you have to like not let it linger on, and you have to be strong and just say, I gotta go. Don't let it go and go and go, and it's like.
And you know what? And you know another thing, you can't be afraid to start over again. That's what I think the whole problem is, right there. You can't be afraid to start over.
See, that's my problem. I'm not afraid to start over. That's my problem, and that's something that he knows about me, and that's one thing he kept to keep reeling me in. Is I'm like, I'm not scared to start over. I'm a person who went to college in Pittsburgh, moved back to Cali.
Yep, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, look, every time you tell a story, like,
hey, look. Man, I gotta meet this nigga, man. This nigga, man.
Wait a minute, Sinead. Your Wi-Fi acting up, Sinead. Your Wi-Fi acting up.
Oh, shit.
Larry,
Yo.
answer the question, Larry.
Get your shit.
What was the question? Why? What was the question again?
Wait a minute, Shanae, wait a minute. The question is, how can you tell if you're lying to yourself about a relationship?
The outcome is the same damn thing. Whatever you do, the outcome is the same damn thing as it was before. And then you realize, why I keep doing this shit or whatever. Regardless of what I do, the outcome is the same. Right. So you're lying to yourself. You can't do nothing. In other words, it's going to be the same thing, whatever you say or do or whatever, because you keep thinking it's going to get better. You keep thinking if you hold on, or like she said, she don't want to wait the rest of her life. We hold on, it's going to be better. But every time it gets better, the result is the same damn thing. You see what I'm saying? So you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. And I mean, that's the way it's happening. You're not predicting this or nothing, but that's the way it's happening. Regardless of what you do, it's coming out the same way. You either giving more or taking more, so it ain't gonna get no better. So you're not gonna you can't convince yourself. Mm-hmm. You can't convince yourself it's gonna get better. So you're lying to yourself. It ain't gonna get no better or what have you. Because whatever you do, the result is the same damn thing.
Gotcha. Janine, your mic muted. Let me say this to the young lady. You know how you lie to yourself because you keep going through the same shit over and over again. And then you're in denial like, damn, it's going to change this time. Damn, it's going to change this time, that time. Damn, why am I still doing this? So you're in denial. That's how you lying to yourself. It's all about denial. You know what I mean? See, I would never lie to Shanae because that's my baby. But anyway, it is what it is. You know what I mean, young lady? You in denial. You know what I mean? You got to just tell yourself it's time to move on. You know what I mean? And that's it. I mean, either you're going to move on or you're going to just keep going through the same shit over and over again. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so, because you got to look at it like your souls move on, but your mind doesn't. And what usually ends up happening is both of you guys end up seeing each other, seeing other people, and y'all just living in agreement. And that shit ain't cool. Because happiness is better than that.
Yeah, I got you. All right, well, the last question, Larry. Last question. Okay. I want to know if this guy like me and how can I understand what's on his mind?
What kind of question is that?
Hey,
what? I'm trying to think what part of the question. Let me see.
She want to know.
These people.
That's why I got Janine on here to let us know what she's trying to say.
Because these people
trying to say.
But these people that call in here, I noticed that the people that ask the question, they have complicated situations.
Exactly.
They're very complicated. They don't keep nothing simple. It's complicated. And you be trying to figure out what the hell are they thinking about or whatever. We done got to the point now, we keep things simple. You see? I don't know how old they are or where they are, maturity or whatever, but they complicate it. You understand? Ain't no simple solution with them.
Shanae, help us understand the question.
Repeat that, Kel. Repeat it.
You know what? I'm going to try to say it in a simple way. She want to know. I want to know if this guy like me. So she's trying to understand if this guy like her, and she want to know what's on his mind. I mean, I understand. Wait a minute. How can I understand what's on his mind? You know what I mean? So evidently he not showing her.
There may
be
not
showing her that he not showing her that situation that he like her, stuff like that. That's what it is.
Fuck him.
He's not showing her the way she want to be showed. Shanae,
you on the mic. Yeah.
Shanae said, "Give some head. Give some head." That was Shanae said. Give some head.
No,
teabag.
Teabag.
Teabag again. Oh Lord, let me get some more tea.
Like that's like a fucking weird question.
I tell you, they coming in, they be complicated.
So she want to know that.
So look, I put Shanine on this panel to help us understand some of these questions. She don't even understand that question.
I don't. Fuck them. Just fuck them. Fuck them. Teabag them.
So what was the question?
Hey, Lou, I'm just gonna put it like this. I think I understand the question. She, you know, she want to know what's on this guy's mind because he's not showing her if he really like her or not.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what the question is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he set up.
Yeah,
So what
He
you
set
think, Lou?
up.
I think he's not attracted to her. That's the only thing I can really at this moment, based upon the information you give me, he's not attracted to her, and he's shown that, and she don't know how to deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
In her mind, she want one thing. You know what I'm saying? In her mind, she want one thing. In his mind, you know what I'm saying? He want another thing.
Right.
Yeah.
It's okay to not. It's okay to get to a point where you like, look, we ain't for each other. Let's walk in different ways. It's okay for that.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But
For
some
that.
people,
You know what I'm saying?
some people want to hold on to a string that they can't hold on to.
Right.
Uh-huh.
It's okay to walk away. It's okay to walk away.
No,
when you realize like this ain't my cup of tea.
we don't even have to answer that.
Yeah.
Like, why does she feel that way? What is being presented to her when she's around him?
You know what she
like
needs?
that is such a general question.
Yeah. She need to call 1-800.
He's showing her interest, and she's not saying things he do, and she's not saying things she may do, and he's not responding. This is such a general question. Like, we can't even answer it. That's why I said just fuck him. And then if he calls you, he likes you. If he don't, he don't like you.
My type of girl. I mean,
there you go. Move on. See, they don't seem to be able to do that.
Pussy, dick.
You know, they don't seem to.
Hey, look, I'm at the point now. I'm just listening to her talk. Go ahead, because I like what she said.
Right. I like what she's saying. Go ahead, Janine. Go ahead.
Keep on.
But see, these people here, they can't. You know, most of us. Well, I know.
I think Jamal's starting to like me.
You know, we can stop on a dime. These people,
you think?
Oh well.
I think you do too. Shanae, I think I'm gonna go out on a limb and think Jamal's starting to like he having a crush on you right now.
Yeah.
I've been on the show all night.
I think he's like, this girl is nuts.
Hey, I love it. I like everything you said. Though. I ain't gonna lie. I had to get up. I had to get up and get in the goddamn wheelchair and shit.
Yeah, they come up.
You're gonna have to talk to the guy and see, you know, what's on his mind, which way he's going. You know what I mean? You could tell the way he treats you and what he's saying to you if he like you or not and shit like that, man. You know, it ain't hard. You know what I mean? Because if he's not showing you, you know, certain things that you want to be shown and stuff like that, just move on. You know what I mean? Because if you don't know by now, you won't know.
You won't know.
Who sang that, Larry? Hey, who sang that song?
If you don't know, then you know.
Harold Melvin. Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes. Harold Melvin.
Red. Simply Red.
Oh, did he cover that? Did Simply Red cover that? Or you just saying that?
Simply Red. No, he redid it.
Oh, he did cover it. Okay,
yeah,
but he didn't cover it like that. He could not have covered it like that.
That's not him.
No, he said that means he covered the record.
Who sang that song, Shanae? I forgot who sang the song.
Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes.
Man, let me show you. Let me show y'all something.
Know me by now.
Hey, Louis,
you will never know. That was Harold Melvin and the Blue Notes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That was on that. Yeah.
Simply Red redid it. Trust me.
Okay.
Yeah, he covered it.
Yeah.
He covered it. Yeah.
I
But
knew
then I tell you what else.
version.
And then he covered. Didn't he cover? It's a thin line. Somebody did.
Between love and hate.
Oh,
I think a white girl did that.
No.
We talking about who covered it.
Oh,
I think it was a white girl. I thought Simply Red did that too, but I think It was a white group that did that. I thought it was simply, and they did that. They took that and ran with it. You understand what I'm saying?
Jamal, look. I think I got a stalk on Instagram. This girl like 30 of my pictures, and she pretty too. I'm like, good God. She like,
But you know, hey look. Hey look, you know a lot of some of them like people. It can be that he she.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you. Hey look, don't get too hype. Don't get too hype.
That's right.
It ain't a he she.
And that motherfucker will meet you at Vegas too.
And we don't want you calling in asking us some of these questions. These other motherfuckers. Go ahead.
Like a he she?
Well, you don't know.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. So you never know.
Yeah, I don't know. That looks like pump me up. That's right.
Hey, look, she coming the Adams apple. You never know.
That's what I'm saying, dog. Don't get too happy.
Hey, look, you remember that picture you sent for Larry for those secrets? It could be that. It could be that.
Y'all better stop hating, man. Stop hating.
Well, I'm sure we'll get the feedback. Yeah, they all look good. They all look good on camera.
Pretty.
I'm
She got double D.
They all
She gonna meet Lou in Vegas. And she gonna meet Lou in Vegas. She gonna be like, "What's up, boo? How you doing?"
Y'all fun.
You got the same person.
That's all the question. You know them tickets went on sale, right?
For
the Las Vegas thing.
I know they probably sold out already.
About that, because one thing is for certain and for sure is John B is like one of my best friends. I went to high school with him. Mm-hmm. We grew up together. And I talked to him and I was like, yo, tickets are sold out. He's like, well, if you come, you good.
Yeah. I've been talking about casino hosts. He said, you good, bro.
It's a few other people, but still I just want to try to get a ticket to be in the crowd. But then when I seen Lollapalooza, I just like had a panic attack. And now my hospital, we're back on code orange. We're back leveling up for COVID.
Damn.
So we have to go in to work with masks, eye shields.
Thank God it ain't.
I just don't think this shit is like.
What's up?
And let me say something right about what she just said. Y'all can discuss it tomorrow, right? Man, it's like everybody who died on COVID took the shots and shit.
That's right.
Stop listening to Fruity.
No, I'm looking at the news. I'm looking at the news.
You talking about everybody who died on COVID had already took the shot.
Yeah, be taking their own head and shot.
That is
I'm saying what I heard on the news.
What he said? No, the people who didn't get their shots, they catching it.
No, Jamal said that
people who have taken their shots can still give COVID.
Oh, yeah,
they can pass it.
Yeah,
I'm vaccinated, and I can give you COVID if you're not vaccinated.
But that's a small. But
I won't get sick.
What'd she say?
Well, okay,
I work in the midst of this shit. I've worked in the midst of it for the past year and a half. If I'm vaccinated, yes. And if I'm vaccinated, I can actually be a carrier of COVID and give it to someone who is not vaccinated.
We know that, but what Jamal is saying
period.
Is that, well, Janae,
but I won't get sick.
Janae, listen right quick. What Jamal is saying is people who already got their shot, both shots, he say they're dying of COVID.
They put on the news. So I guess so. So I'm listening to something I ain't listening. You know what I'm saying? They put on the news.
You watching Fox?
CNN.
I don't think they were dying. I just think they had.
You're watching Fox.
He watching Fox 5.
Yeah, he watching Fox. Yeah.
That's what he watching.
He watching Fox. He's following Trump.
I'm watching 7 on your side.
That's a lie.
It's so the fuck is.
That's a lie.
Okay. All right, Louis, I'm gonna roll out.
Trust me.
I like. Yeah.
Okay.
I work in between the University of Maryland and Johns Hopkins, and trust me, Our
See,
numbers are accurate.
they tricking y'all again. I'm trying to
It
tell
is
y'all.
what
Y'all
it
gonna be
is.
taking. Y'all gonna be taking another 2 shots.
And I'm on the, for real, I'm on a task force for COVID. So I get first knowledge of everything.
I'm
Like
trying to
right
tell
now,
y'all what
I
I
just
heard on the
got knowledge
news.
today in the state of Maryland.
I'm gonna
I'm
try to
telling
report it if
you,
it
the
ever come
state
back
of
on.
Maryland, we're
I'm
headed
not.
back up to
Look,
orange.
I'm not saying if you got both of your shots, you can't die. But I haven't heard it yet. Maybe I need
You
to
don't
hear
have to
it.
Yeah,
get
it been on the
vaccinated.
news.
I'm just saying,
It
be
been on the
careful.
news.
Wear your mask. Wear your
I
eye
watch the news
shield.
all the time. I haven't heard it, but
Hey, look,
might have
look,
heard it.
this is new for everybody, man. I think everybody
But
just need to sit
two,
back and relax,
I gotta roll bounce now, y'all.
All right, sweetheart. I'll hit
All
you
right,
Okay.
later.
thank you for stopping there,
Cause
Shanae.
you know,
Don't be too
thank
dangerous,
you.
baby.
Oh,
Don't be too dangerous.
I won't. I'm safe. Always. Safe, steady, and sturdy.
All right.
Okay.
I know
Talk to you
that's
later.
right.
Thanks for coming in.
Triple F.
All right.
All
Bye.
All
right.
right,
Love you
Shanae.
guys. Be safe,
All right.
okay?
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So what a good show. Look at Jamal in here blushing, Lou.
No, I'm laughing like shit at y'all. Y'all some
Yeah.
wild barrels, man.
What we do?
Hey,
I
look,
ain't
this
saying
what we
nothing.
do. Hey, look, this
Listen,
what we
the
do,
rebuttal
man.
entertainment, answering the ladies' questions as best we can. We did a hell of a job today, I don't know what Jamal talked about. Speak your piece, brother.
Speak your piece, Jamal, before we sign off, champ. Come
Hey,
on, man.
hey, women, y'all too goddamn depressed, man. Y'all better just open up and live, man. God damn, the fuck is wrong with y'all, man?
Oh my God. Hey man, I tell people all the time, they be laughing at me. These women, women be going through a lot, man.
They go through a lot, man.
They going through a hell of a lot, man.
And that's why I said what I said earlier, Lewis. Like, I remember one of the questions you asked was, the guy wasn't having sex. You gotta find out what's going on with your significant other, because everybody don't handle shit the same. And it's your responsibility, if you living with somebody every day, you gotta find out what's going on in their life.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's a reason why he's not having sex. Is mental. You see a person you're attracted to, and your mind goes to do.
that's what it is. He not
saying?
attracted to it no more. He not attracted to it no more.
But it could be other stuff that he's going through. Stuff he couldn't be attracted to nobody because.
Hey, you right, Daddy. I'm high down this shit.
Hey Lou, Dottie said Jamal watching the news high.
No, but I'm for real. No.
Hey, Dad, he's smoking them funny cigarettes.
Hey, look, man, y'all know me and I know more. We gonna live our life, man. Even though I got my shots, he don't.
Right.
I'm still gonna live my life. I'm gonna wear my mask, and I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. You know what I mean? You can't sit. You can't sit in the house, worrying about shit that you have no control of. But you can be safe. You can be safe. You know what I mean? So other than that,
hey,
man,
baby, like they say, safe sex is the what? Safe man.
Hey, you stupid boy.
Man, we had some crazy, interesting. I told you the week was crazy.
Hey, let me ask you a question though. How about you meet a girl, right? And you don't know, you just met the motherfucker, be a one night stand and shit. Do you fuck her with your mask on? Because you want to get through the one.
Nigga, I'm gonna fuck her with the mask
If she don't got her shots and you got your shots, do you fuck her with a mask on?
I got my shot, so I don't care. I'll take my chance.
Right. You gotta look at it, Jamal. It's in her court.
That's right.
I'm protected.
That's right. We can get sick, but we ain't gonna get that damn sick.
Right.
Oh, okay.
That's your decision to make.
So, hey, look, Jamal gonna be like, nah, baby, you gotta turn around.
I'm saying that bitch up there, put the mask on, boo. Fuck that. Hey, we both be at on masks into this.
Look, baby, we both don't kiss, so put the mask on.
Yeah, no bullshit.
You know what I mean? But man, what before we get off, Jamal, I'm gonna go with you first. What do you think about these lady questions tonight?
Man, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them out there hurting. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They out there like they job like, man, they empty inside, man. They hurting right now, man. They trying to find a way to get out that shit. They trying to find a way to be free, man, and do something. You know what I'm saying? They trying to hold on what they got, but they trying to break out of that shit because they depressed, they stressed out, they fucked up right now. I ain't, but they fucked up, man.
You think
that was and each question was from a different girl, right?
All of them, yeah.
Yeah, they going through some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, men go through some shit too, but they going through some shit. You know, women they more sensitive and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We try to take the shit and hide the shit, whatever. But them women, that shit just coming out. So they calling you. I mean, they texting you and they trying to express themselves. They trying to come out that shit, man.
So do you think it was all this is because the cause of COVID and being in the house for a year and all that shit built in?
I mean, I think COVID got a lot to do with it now, but motherfuckers still was feeling like this before COVID. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Especially, man, look. Yeah, and especially that's what I'm saying. Especially y'all two live together, y'all ain't like each other and shit, and then COVID came. So you both of y'all believe in staying in the house, and y'all miserable shit inside with each other. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it got a lot to do with it.
What do you think, Lou?
For me, it just let me know that everybody's going through shit on both sides. You know, because when you ask the questions about, you know, how men think, and these are women questions that's being asked, it just let me know that both parties are dealing with similar issues. And like I said earlier, you got to communicate that shit, because you never know. It could be that one conversation that you have that can steer shit in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's going to deal with shit. If you're in a relationship or marriage, you're going to deal with rocky roads. You're going to deal with shit. The question is, how do I make this shit successful? How do I get past this? And you get past it by communicating and understanding your companion, whether it's your wife, your girlfriend, boyfriend. You get through that shit by understanding and communicating. So for me, it opened my eyes up to a lot of shit, man, because we all dealing with shit. We dealing with shit, man. This COVID shit is enough to drive a motherfucker crazy. Just think about what happened down at the Pentagon today. They asked this dude to put a mask on, and he fuck around and shoot a police officer. And this is somebody's wife. I mean, this is somebody's husband, son, nephew, grandson. That we all dealing with the same shit, man. So for me, it opened my eyes up to a lot of shit, man. That we got to communicate with your significant other, man, and find out what's going on with it. It could be that one conversation that can steer them in the right direction. So just listening to the conversation today, man, it just opened my eyes up to a lot of stuff.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, man. It showed you that everybody got problems. You know what I mean? Ain't no perfect relationship. And don't let nobody teach you that. Everybody go through shit. Stars, everybody. You know what I mean? So saying these questions and hearing these questions is, I come to the conclusion that, people got problems out this motherfucker. And I think COVID had something to deal with it. But like Jamal said, people going through that shit before the COVID. Exactly. You know what I mean? You're going to go through problems in life, but it depends on how you solve them and what you're going to do next and shit like that, man. But it's a lot of people. Jamal, you should see the rest of the questions I got. Man, I got like 90 motherfucking questions still left in my email. Damn. You know what I mean? So, I mean, people are going through it, man. They're going through a lot of shit, man. And it's unfortunate, but, you got to be strong. Ain't no perfect relationship down here.
Ain't no perfect relationship, man. People go through shit, man. Especially during this COVID time, man.
That's right. That's when people smiling like they're happy in their relationship, and they're the most miserable ones.
That's what motherfuckers they faking.
Exactly. So, that's what it is, man. But, thank everybody for coming in. I hope we answer the best question as possible for you guys. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys went out and came back in. It really started getting graphic. And
hey, at the end of the day, it's life, man. It's life.
Exactly. I'm glad I put the parental discretion as advised up there. I told you that it gets like this because we had like 37 people in there. When it really started getting growth and graphic and talking, man, that shit dropped all the way down to like 7.
Right. But at the end of the day, man, look, man.
I hope y'all hit the like button.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But this is what happens when you ask questions. This is real life shit, man.
They don't want to hear the truth.
Right. The truth. You're not going to get truthful answers from all of us. Everybody on this panel, man. I feel like honestly,
got different views.
Different views, but they answered it honestly and how they heart feel, how they feel.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're not gonna get it no realer. So that's
If
my
you
take,
sitting
man.
if you sitting here wanting that Wonder Boy answer, you on the wrong fucking program.
Right.
Yeah, because motherfuckers, you want the motherfuckers to say what you want to say. Nah, I don't go like that.
Right.
Mhm.
Motherfuckers gonna tell you the motherfucking truth.
Hey,
Exactly.
Jamal. Hey, Jamal.
Nailed
I think,
it.
right. Hey,
He
Jamal. I
nailed it.
think one time when you said, I think it was early on, you said y'all need to watch Disney Channel. If you want to fucking tell, you want a story, a storybook ending. You better fucking
Exactly.
watch
Yeah.
Disney. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because if y'all would watch my facial expression, I just started smiling because I knew
Yeah.
once we start, they just dropped. I say, see, they want to hear shit that they want to hear. You know, what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, some of them think the shit we saying is bullshit and all that, but you know, in reality, it's
Real
real
life.
shit.
It's
That
real
shit
shit,
everybody
man.
went through. That's all the shit we talk about. I went through. You went through. They went through. But they don't want to hear that motherfucking real shit. They want to hear that motherfucking political, fucked up, fake shit. And that's why they ass motherfucker hurting now.
With
Right.
the saying, Lou, the truth hurts.
The truth.
Yeah, the
is-
truth will set you free. That's what
They
they say.
dropped-
I don't believe that though.
But the
They
truth
dropped
is-
like a motherfucker. They
Right.
like, man,
The-
fuck this shit. We ain't hearing this bullshit. They talk.
The
You know what I
truth
mean?
is, man, like he said in Fruit Get Man, you can't handle the truth.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You can't handle it. That's what it is.
And
Right.
And in 97.1, Lou,
97.9. Fuck that. 97.9.
and y'all don't like it. Hey, like I said, tune out. It is what it is, because we're gonna
Right.
keep going and doing our thing. I almost got my 100 more emails in my mother, so people do want to hear it. Y'all
Right.
might not want to hear it, but people still want to hear what's going
Because
on.
I ain't trying to lie to myself, then I might learn something from one of y'all motherfuckers. Say y'all
Right.
motherfuckers might say some shit. Damn. I'm like, okay.
Exactly.
You know what
And,
I'm saying?
and I know when we get off show, Lou gonna call me and talk about Shanine.
Oh, give me the, let go.
Oh man, so you know, thanks everybody for coming in, man. Hit the like button, you know, subscribe and share. But hey, let me tell y'all, I found a new way, man. I think like if they come to our page, right, Maul Lou, and they want to see the videos,
Yeah.
they got to hit the subscribe button first.
That's it. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I think that's on there now. So
Yeah.
it's good, you motherfucker. So you're not getting this shit for free no more.
Hell no.
Right.
You
know what I
gotta
mean?
give a
So,
little blood.
That's it. All right, man. See y'all tomorrow on What's Happening in America. I don't even know if Melinda gonna be on tomorrow because she out of town. So I'm gonna call her and see. But
Special guest Jamal.
I love it.
oh my God. Look,
Oh shit.
Will's the still special guest. Shoot, look, Mama Pizza really couldn't listen to this joint.
Yeah, I know.
You got to get her a special mute button.
oh man.
Y'all funny as shit. All right, man. See y'all later.
All
All
right.
right, peace, man.
You know I got it. If you give it to me, I'll give it to you.